No Fish Nick here. It's July 14th and I'm going to be going on a salmon trip in my friend Guy's boat. We're going to be basically pre-fishing for the KD tournament coming up next week, and I'm about to prepare my herring. So what I have is green label herring I get from my buddy Steve-O in Green Bay, and all I do is a lot of times I just use it fresh, but lately I've been mixing up a handful of pickling salt, a handful of borax. I mix it together 50-50. I throw it in a jug, stir it up, and then I put it into bags, and I make a strip and a hole basically. I'll show you what I'm doing here in a few seconds. I'm going to be making these strips to fit the whole head. The one with the big opening right here, that one I leave the backbone in that strip, and then this one I make a strip, it just no backbone, just a little strip. It's one of Big Weenie's new colors right there. It's pretty slick, should work good. I just took a handful of each, threw it in the little deal here, shake it up, and I put it like half and half in these quart-sized Ziplocs. And like I said, one bag will get the strips, one bag will get the one with the backbone in it, the thicker strip. Okay, here's where you need to decide what side you want. That's going to be the dark on the top with the light on the bottom, because one of these heads is going to get that, and the other is going to get it opposite. What I usually do is I usually give the big one the dark on the top, and then the small head gets that side where the dark's going to be on the bottom. So it works for me, so it should work for you also. The head off on the same angle as the big head here, just like that. So I'll cut the head off, I'll turn it over and do the small strip. Okay, sometimes I get a smaller herring, or when I use red label, I actually cut it so it's one piece for the big head only. I make sure this side stays up. I strip that side, but I stop about the same length as what the meat head stops, right around there. So I just do a small strip, and that's how it looks. I use the scissors to make a little notch in it even, so it fits in there real nice when you push it up in there and you pin it. That's how that looks. This is how I do it in the boat. I put the herring in the head and I shove a toothpick through the head. There's 2 holes there for that, and then I also pin the line in place so the hooks don't move. And I adjust the hooks where I want, but I do not put the hooks through the herring itself. I let them dangle.
Section 2, Stinky White Leroy. Named after my dad.
Over half the fish shown in this photo were caught on the herring strips that I had prepared. So it definitely works for me, and hopefully help someone out that's trying to learn how to use herring in their salmon fishing tactics. NFN out.